Hey guys, welcome back to Family Firearm Reviews. So today we've got something that everybody talks about, but very few of us have probably actually shot. We do have a High Point 45 ACP. Now, this is the High Point JHP 45. Now, this is an affordable firearm, and that's what they're designed to be made for. They are made for someone who doesn't have a lot of money or someone who needs something in an emergency. You can go and pick one of these up for a very cheap price. These run new for $200 to maybe $150. If you're talking about used, I was able to pick this one up used for $80. They go between the $80 and $100 range. So this is a very budget-minded pistol. It is a little different than most of the pistols that we have out there. It is a blowback style firearm and the barrel is fixed. It is not a tilting barrel. It does have just the side port ejection, not a full cut on top. So we'll see if that causes some issues. And like I said, this was a used firearm. So we'll see how they are wear and tear, right? So I'm not sure about how many rounds are put through it before. Today, we're gonna run 150 rounds through it of 45 ACP. They are 230 grains. We're gonna run some MagTech, we're gonna run some Winchester, and we are gonna run some Federal, okay? So we're gonna run all that through here. The sights are a little strange. It does have a red dot kind of line up front, and it has kind of a peephole sight through the rear, not your regular sight acquisition. We've got the specs here. You're looking at an overall weight of 35 ounces, so they are pretty heavy. You're looking at a barrel length of 4.5 inches. You're looking at an overall length of 7.75 inches. And you're looking at a height of 5.5 inches and a width of just over 1.5 inches. So it is a pretty large firearm. It's got very large grips, and it does have a fairly heavy trigger here. So we're gonna run the Federal first. We're gonna see how that goes through. We're going to check reliability. We're going to check accuracy. This does have a paddle safety here if you are right-handed, right on your thumb. So that is good. We're going to make sure that the gun functions and fires like it should. It is a very heavy firearm. So right there, right off the bat, the slide did not lock back. So we're gonna run another mag through it, check for anything, we're good to go. So we're gonna reload this mag, we're gonna give her another shot. So now we're gonna run our MagTechs through, see if it has any problem with that. We didn't have any problem with the last one. The slide just didn't lock back, but budget gun, maybe that's just one of the issues with it, right? Okay. Man, it has a very, and I mean a very heavy trigger. One of those I definitely push low because when I grabbed that trigger, I expected it to go off, and you're really pulling to get that trigger to go off. So this blowback design is definitely giving you a long trigger pull. Accuracy is okay. I have hit most of the things I'm aiming for. I probably missed 2 shots out of that. I hit the steel, but no malfunctions. It still isn't locking back for me though. Okay, now we're gonna run our Winchester ammunition through it. Again, no malfunctions with the ammo. It just isn't locking back. Oh, we did have a malfunction there. It did eject. We had a failure to feed. So we're gonna hold on for a few seconds. I do see that that's clear. There we go. Chamber indicator's good, so we're gonna keep going. 1 malfunction, that's not bad. Again, 1 malfunction, still not locking back. So all in all, I'm not disappointed for $80.
So I've been ragging on Kyle since he brought this home. There is absolutely nothing about this gun that I like, and I'm gonna put this mag through it, and it's probably gonna be the first and last time that I ever shoot this.
babe.
It's a very heavy gun. No.
Oh, look, it locked back.
It did. It locked back. It hurt my thumb. It's too heavy. It's hideous, and it's terrible.
I'm just impressed that it locked back. Oh, wait, let me turn this off. My camera. All right, guys, we're going to do our first shots, final thoughts here with the High Point 45. I'm going to say I am not 100% disappointed in the $80 I spent on this. I am a little disappointed that it does not lock back, but that may just be because it's used. Budget guns aren't meant to have lots and lots of rounds run through them. We put 150 rounds through it today, and we only had one malfunction, which in my eyes is not that terrible. The trigger is very rough. It's a very long pull. It's very hard to get used to. The sights are another thing you're going to have to get used to. This little peep sight in the rear. It is adjustable, so I'm going to adjust it next time we come. And I think I'm just a little off there. I think it's a pretty good gun, though. It's fairly heavy, so the recoil is cut down. The grips are just gigantic, right? And you have that limited capacity. But if this is going to be maybe your go-bag gun, maybe your rough and tumble gun that you take out with you, throw it in the quad, maybe leave it in your vehicle for your vehicle gun, I'm going to say this wouldn't be a bad option. You're not going to really be worried about it. You're going to be able to beat it up a little bit. I think maybe we'll try a gauntlet on this, maybe throw it in the dirt, throw it in the mud, dip it in the water, see how it does, maybe toss it around a little bit, scuff it up, see how it does with all of those different implications and see if it still fires. So we're going to continue to do some reviews on this, believe it or not. So in review and closing of our first shots, final thoughts, this isn't something I'd go out and buy brand new, but I do have it now. I would think that there are other budget guns out there around the same price range, maybe $100 to $50 more. I think that would be a better option, a little better optics, a little better sighting systems. But these are out there as a budget-friendly option for you to use. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel.
Comment below. We want to hear from you. Get more content from Family Firearm Reviews by joining our Patreon and checking out the links in the description.